Morning, everybody. Mo and Paul's Adventure. Got a first fish here this morning. He's going to be a keeper. Back out here, I think it's June 2nd. Got one that we're going to keep for right now. Let's see how we do today. Hey everybody, I am back out here on my brush pile. Don't think my microphone was working earlier, so catching some little fish. I think I've only caught one keeper this morning, so we'll see how we're going to do here. Okay guys, I'm back up here on my pile of stuff. I'm going to see if I can get another one of these. The crappie have been small. I don't know what's happened to my bigger crappie, but we're going to try to catch this one right here on top. He's looking at it. I got him. And he's a little too small too. Get our spot lock back on, so we'll stay right here while we're... All right guys, back down in the brush pile. Hopefully that'll be... He's borderline. I've got an ice box full of crappie right now, so I'm gonna put him back in and see if we can catch some bigger ones today. Back on that same brush pile, got one looking at it. Hopefully he's a little bigger. Yeah. He's not much bigger. If any, we're gonna let him go. Now I tore his gills up. He's okay. He's going back in. Okay guys, coming up here on a really big brush pile. Can see a fish down in there. It looks pretty good size, but getting down to him. Got a little bitty one, just touched it. Getting in it and not getting hung up is the hard thing here. Same size as all the others. Size 2. Too small. Okay, back down in that brush pile again. I think I may have a keeper. He's a little bigger. We're going to keep this one. Finally got one. He's kind of thick through the shoulders. Oh, little bitty one come up and got it before I got there. Still seeing that bigger fish there. Guys, finally come out here to the Blocker Bridge. Been fishing for about 30 minutes here, and this is my first fish, and it's a keeper. Man, they're just not doing it for me today. GoPro start. Okay guys, found another little crappie here on the blocker. Probably gonna keep this one also. Kind of get out here off of the side of a point, and I'm not seeing these fish. I'm just dragging the jig right over the top of the rocks, and they're coming out after it. Oh guys, had a little crappie on and lost him. Dropped it back down and got another one. There's a few. Okay guys, got another one. He's a little small to keep. I'm just sitting here in one spot. They're in these rocks. I just take that jig down. I'm 9.8 feet deep. Just hold it over the rocks. The boat's on spot lock, but it moves back and forth. And that just kind of moves my jig around from side to side or over these rocks. And they'll just swing out of there and catch it. I'm gonna keep that one, guys. I'm still sitting in the same spot, just moving a little back and forth over these rocks. They're down in them. I'm not even seeing the fish I'm catching. And this is fun. Seen that crappie come out of the rocks and follow it for a little bit. They have been just darting out and swallowing it. Got another good one, guys. Caught that last one, dropped it back straight down, and he hit it before it got to the bottom. Yeah. Another rock crappie. He's a small one, guys. He's a small one. I got another one, a little smaller, guys. He's too small. Right, guys, I got the spinning rod out. Got two 1/32 ounce jigs on here. I've actually see a bunch here on top of these rocks, so I'm just pitching it and letting it slide back to me. Okay, guys, got a smaller one that time. Boy, if all of these would weigh a pound, I'd already have a limit and be home cleaning. But they're not. Got a keeper finally. Out here 8.2 it says now. Slowly working. Another little one, guys. Like I said, if they was a pound a piece, we'd be in business. Jig's bigger than that fish. Got another dink out here. Boy, you talk about a good flathead bait right there. That would be a good one. There's a keeper. Yep. These have been far and few in between. Well, guys, I'm back here at the boat ramp, fixing to put the boat up here on the trailer and head home and clean these crappie. I'd like to thank you for watching my video. As always, hit that subscribe and like button and tell your friends about us. This is Paul saying goodbye.